Our mandate is to grow audiences, and the faster and as most efficiently as we possibly can in the shortest amount of time. In general, the music's pretty good, and music is everywhere. There's obviously a monetization issue, but the real key for us, particularly in technology, is to develop audiences. And I think when we really put as much focus as we do in the music industry, A&R, artists and repertoire, developing artists and songs, when we put as much emphasis on audience development that we do on artist development, we're going to see a turnaround.
You gotta think of it this way. Anything that a CPU has ever touched has a deflationary impact. It just is. Photos, mail, music, potentially movies. But as you trade analog dollars for digital dimes, what's your limiting paradigm? Well, if you're just going to look at the transactions you had, then yeah, you're going to drop 40%. But who also said that rock stars have to make millions and millions of dollars? I don't know. Maybe it's
rock stars did.
Yeah.
And their agents.
But from a value of society standpoint, maybe it's cool enough that they make tens of thousands and just are known everywhere they go and get free meals. But then it becomes a question for people that work like companies like us: what is our value proposition? What is an agency going to do? I.e., moving into booking tours, or maybe music has a promotional value. I just got something, I can go test drive a Lexus and I get 60 free songs, and music still has value to me. From a motion picture standpoint, yeah, we've now got derivative products, we've got whole online divisions, and while you're going to have potentially less per transaction, certainly you can look at other things like margin, how you work with talent, and just in the past year, there's millions and millions of more screens. You all are carrying a screen that you probably didn't have with you a few years ago. There's iPads everywhere. So, it's really kind of, you've got to think of it more in the broader context. That's what everyone's trying to figure out right now, is how you're going to monetize it. But I think everyone right now, at least some of the companies are kind of caught in this trap of how do I maintain my revenue. And I think that's just, not realistic. It is analog dollars for digital dimes, but maybe margins are there, or maybe transactions can grow. So I think there's a lot of other things. And someone asked earlier, are you being asked to partner with your business on this? And that is one thing I think that's cool from an IT perspective. Whether we're asked or not, we certainly have a lot of technical people with a lot of experience and a lot of opinions. So they are getting in there and helping, working with their business users and trying to educate them on, hey, I saw something really cool. Could this work for your business? And then we've had a lot of really cool business users who have taken things from there.